everyone. My name is Ioana, and today I'm going to be your host. We are on the third day of DevTalks, and I'm here today with Savu.
Hi, everyone.
Today, even though it's the last day, doesn't mean that tech enthusiasts and today with tech insights and networking with experts. Today, I'm here with Savu, community manager at Cognizant Softvision. How are you today?
Great. I love the energy. I love the talks so far. I think it's a really good event. Thank you for having us, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to share some knowledge.
Yes, your speech was amazing today.
Oh, thank you so much.
Congrats. And let's start by telling us something a little bit about yourself and what were the most important aspects of your company that convinced you to join it?
So first of all, I'm Savu. The name is quite clear. I'm a community director. I coordinate over 200 software engineers in Cognizant Softvision. I've been in the IT industry for over 16 years, and I've been part of the Cognizant Softvision story for the last 9 years. What really sealed the deal for me in terms of collaboration with Cognizant Softvision was the culture, the people, and also the way we get together when times are hard. Think of the COVID situation. There is a really interesting book I like to reference. It's Sapiens by Yuval Harari. In the book, he speaks about tribes. I consider Cognizant Softvision one big tribe that supports itself and get through together in each situation together. So that's pretty much what made it a deal for me, the people and the culture.
Yes, that's pretty awesome because I really believe that people in a company really collaborate together to create a great atmosphere to work in it. You get very motivated to work. Yes, you get motivated through people, the right people. Nice. What do you think are the most important strengths for someone who wants to join your company?
Okay, really cool question. So, based on our employee value proposition, we try to create Cognizant Softvision to be the best place to be now and beyond. A new colleague of us should have the courage to make mistakes, should be curious about new technologies, should be also flexible, and also to have a desire to share knowledge. It's really important not only to learn for each other, but to share to the right, to the left, and spread the knowledge, because that's mainly the only way we can grow. So for us, going back again to the tribe and the Sapiens book, it's important to know that we can reach out to each other and support each other. Another aspect that it's really important for future colleagues is to be inquisitive. Ask questions, ask for feedback. Feedback is respect at the end of the day, and you cannot improve anything. If you remember, I asked you earlier about my presentation, if you have any constructive feedback. So basically, that's what I would recommend to new colleagues.
Yes, exactly. I believe the same. I mean, no matter what level you are in life, in your career, I think questions help you a lot in any circumstances. Like if you don't really have the sure, if you're not sure about something at your work or about your relationship with someone, you can ask anything you want.
Exactly.
Just to be sure.
There are no silly questions.
Yes.
Just an answer.
Just an answer.
Unaddressed questions.
Yes. DevTalks 22. The main theme is AI and innovation, humanity reimagined, as we talked about Sapiens. So, what do you think? What do you find the latest trends in your industry, and how do you think Cognizant Softvision is planning to stay ahead
Of the game.
of the curve? The curve. Yeah.
So I would break down the question into two parts. The first part, AI and innovation, right? So we're trying to look at the new trends in big data, AI and analytics, and also we're looking at distributed services. We're trying to create a better software engineer that is well prepared to tackle the difficulties of the current IT industry. With the COVID-19 situation, we had a lot of pressure on software engineers to create really high-end solutions, performance solutions. So we are looking into analyzing big data, volumes of data, and also how we can use AI in our projects. In terms of the second part, humans reimagined, we're also looking at the human side of things, trying to build leadership layer and management layer that is empathic and is not focused on just delivery, but also on well-being, mental health. We are having different webinars on healthcare, parenting, right?
Wow.
When you're remote working, you're dealing with kids at
Yes,
home and also
yes.
trying to do your job. It's a tough industry, and we're trying to never stop learning, basically.
Yes, and what do you think are your, I know the most, okay, we talked about the strengths earlier, but what do you think a young person who wants to grow in tech industry could learn from the experts, or
Well,
what do you think?
I think I could make some recommendations in terms of what to look for or what to try to create as a plan, a development plan. I think it's important to get the basics of no matter the technology. If it's back end, front end, you need to get the basics, the solid principles, how to write unit testing. You also need how to work efficiently as a team. It's really important to have the work ethics when we are at the job. It's a job, right?
Just the ethic every
No,
time.
no
Yes.
distractions,
Yeah.
and also be curious, share feedback, ask for feedback, and offer support. I would also heavily encourage anyone who's jumpstarting a career in IT to look for companies that are people centric. Right, in our industry, it's really easy to be client driven, where only the client matters. So we as software engineers or people just have to deliver. So there are a couple of awesome companies that are people driven, but also client centric, right? The client is important, but the main point of the company is the culture and the people. That would be my main recommendation, and obviously make a lot of mistakes. That's the really fast way of understanding big and important lessons. So have the courage to make mistakes.
So you think the internal communication is on the first level?
Yes.
Thank you so much, Alex,
Cool.
for
Thank you for
having us
having me.
today. Everybody, this was Alex. DevLive continues, and also DevTalks. We are waiting for you here to find out more insights from tech industry and also make some network with great experts from DevTalks. See you next time.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye bye.